Well, hello, all. It's Heed, and it's the morning. It's the morning of Friday, so here we are. I got the kids off to school. I have. I don't know if I could even kid myself saying that I've been smoking that much less weed, like, that I'm doing the plan of, like, petering down. See, this is the trouble when I've done it so many times where it's like, I basically decided many times already that petering down isn't working out. Like, I can't do it. Because it's hard with the willpower, you know. It doesn't feel as fun when you're doing that. It might be easier to just do a cold turkey. See, this is what I always end up debating. This is what I always end up thinking when I'm trying to quit. I know I really can't spend the money. Even if I made more money, I still shouldn't spend the money. And also, I could get in trouble. Like, I could make myself have legal troubles. That would be unfortunate. I definitely don't need that. I already have enough things to make me look bad, you know? I wrote in my journal a bit. I wanted to try, like, I've been wanting to try to do a bit of scripted videos. But then I was thinking it was going to seem stale. Or, like, just when I'm reading it out, it might not sound as conversational as me actually just talking. I'm gonna light this sucker up. I'm gonna go check my mail, you know? You know what? It's a funny story. I don't know why I decided to Google this, but I decided to Google it, whether it was about people being too clingy to their pet. I forget exactly what I searched, but it was something about people being too clingy to their pet, because that's how I am. And here's the funny part. The only the only thing I saw come up was about pets being too clingy to their owners, which, like, I had to laugh at myself. I was like, wow. Yeah, the normal problem people have is the pet is too clingy, not the person is too clingy. Well, I think for one thing, it does take a certain level of introspection or whatever, like insight, right? To realize that it's you. You are the problem, not the other being, you know? Like, I've really tried over the years. I've had my cat for like 10 years. I've tried to get to know his body language. He does sometimes bite and scratch. But I take that as like a lesson, kind of like, you know, that's what that means. Like, pick up on it then, the body language. Or whatever you just did, it pissed him off, right? You know, like, there's a result. I just thought that was funny how it showed up. My pet is too clingy to me. I know I've heard about things like pet having separation anxiety and stuff like that. My cat is perfectly fine. He was actually living in a camper, like, outside of the house where we lived, because it was a bit of a complicated living situation. Not in the winter, like, it was when it was warm. He was living out in a camper by himself, so it was like he lived alone. And I would obviously visit him all the time. It was in the yard with the house, like, I would go see him twice a day to feed him, and I would spend a little time and pet him. It was an unfortunate temporary situation that happened. Like, I couldn't even consider the idea of giving up one of my pets. I only have one pet now, just Sam. Boy, do I ever wish that I could re-watch the beginning of the video once I've already started filming it, so I could, like, remember where my thought was. Because I don't think I can figure out how to do it on the phone. Anyway, yeah, my cat Sam is the type of cat that doesn't really require a lot of attention. He's super playful. Like, I'm sure he's much more happy living with us in the house now that we moved. Obviously, of course. He wants to be with us. He likes to be in the same room as you, more so than get actually pet by you. Like, he likes pets a bit, but definitely not the most affectionate cat compared to some. Like the cat at work, Holly, she is such a sweetheart. She's much more affectionate. She will come up to me and want to get pets. Sam's so playful. We got a bunch of toys for him. And it's nice to just, like, if you go up to him and try to pet him, it doesn't work out, you could just be like, okay, well, I'll switch to playing with him. He's going to like that more. And of course, if he doesn't want to play with you, he'll probably just run away. So that's pretty clear, right? He's gone. Another thing, too, is interesting is teaching your kids how to play with their cat. You know, like, you don't want your cat to feel too scared with how your kids are playing with them. Like, they have to learn that they are a lot bigger and they need to be gentle. Like, I say to them sometimes that, don't hurt my baby. Sam is my baby. I mean, really, he's been with me for so long. I don't know how we'll be able to ever get on without him. But also, I think, well, pets make you happier, right? I mean, there's like studies about that, right? Increased satisfaction with life or something. Like, I think my life was much improved when my husband got me this cat for my birthday. It was the two of us in an apartment and we got this cat.